Cloud. Are you calling about Azure? Yes or no?
No.
Are you trying to cancel your plan or subscription? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. One moment, please. Microsoft customer service. My name is Ron. May I have your first name, please?
Tommy.
I'm so sorry. That's your first name, Tommy?
Tommy. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Your call for any issue. Do you have an existing case number?
I'm sorry. I can't. Could you repeat that, please? I didn't understand what you said.
Are you calling for a new
The
issue?
new
Or
issue.
did you have?
This is a new issue, yes.
Okay, thank you. Before we proceed, I just want to set your expectation that I'll be your support advisor for today. What I need to do is to ask you a few questions in order for me to determine your best support options, okay?
That's fine. At least I don't have to talk to a bot.
So, sir, may I have your user ID, the email address, the one that you used to sign in to the Microsoft online portal?
Before we proceed, I need to respectfully request that you don't address me as sir again. I'm female.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
I do apologize for that one.
No need. It's not obvious, and I'm transgender, so it's probably not in my folder clearly. But you don't have that up yet, so I'm short-circuiting that by telling you up front. So the question was, again, please, what did you want me to do?
What's your user ID?
I honestly don't know. You know, I enrolled, I've had a Hotmail account for years as Dr. What's This, DrWhatsaTs, THIS, at hotmail.com, and I honestly signed up for Office 365 like last year and just set it up automatic, and it feeds to my Hotmail account, and something came up that's asking me to log in, and I don't even know what my user ID is for the Office account, to be honest.
Oh, I do. I understand about your concern and apologies for that one. So I just want to clarify, you have a business account for 365, but you don't know what's your login or what's your
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got away from me. I was coughing. I have some allergy problems. Say again, please.
Oh, sure. I just want to clarify. You have a business account for Office 365, but you don't know what's the login for this, correct? So, you said that you've purchased it last year. May you please double check your emails if you're able to see the user ID, the one that ends
okay,
with
hold on a second.
Microsoft.com.
Let me get the browser up to it. I'll just go to my Hotmail and get a mail from Office 365, huh? Confirm my bank account, Outlook. Update to our terms of use. Maybe this is it. Updating services agreement. Where would my member ID be? Maybe under you. Yeah, it doesn't show on this, it just comes to Dr. What's This.
Okay.
I think, do you have maybe it listed as business real things? And my full name is Thomas Wasserberg, Wasserberg. The phone number attached to the account is 520-241-2776.
Okay, I just want to clarify your full name. It's DHOMASWASSERBERG, and your best callback number is 520-241-2776, correct?
This is correct, yes.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Since you said you're not able to locate your account information that you mentioned, if you have a business account for 365 and you forgot the user ID, in that case, no worries, because we do have our dedicated team who can help you with this.
Oh, I have every confidence that you're going to be able to retrieve the right information and will resolve whatever it is they wanted me to contact you about. Because they were looking for me. I tried to open my Word program to save something, and it wouldn't let me. I don't know if it did open or not. Oh yeah, it did. It just asked for, yeah, it just asked for me to contact you.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah, here it says here. I'm in the Word program. Yeah, it won't let me use it. There it is. Yeah, it will let me use it. Let's see. Is it going to do it? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's still letting me use the Word. Here's account notice. We've run into a problem with your Office 365 subscription. We need your help to fix it. And then it wants me to hit a button that says reactivate. So I just did that. And now it's go to my account. And now it's going to want me to log in. And this is where it said I couldn't do it because it wasn't, it didn't have the institution that I was working, I was registered as, and it wouldn't accept the Dr. What's This. Let's see if it does here. So I did it from inside. Nope. Yeah. That doesn't look like a work or school email. You can't sign in here with a personal account. Use your work or school account instead. And I've never done that. I just signed up for it. I didn't have the time for that because this is sole proprietorship. This is a single seat network server.
Yeah, I understand about your concern. So don't you worry for that one, because here's what we're going to do. I'll process a service request for you, and then after creating this service request or this ticket, I'll transfer you directly to our dedicated team, which is our data protection team, and they'll be able to help you retrieve your account. So I'll process the ticket for you first, and then transfer the call directly, okay?
Super. Thank you.
So you're welcome. And this is your best phone number. You don't have any alternate phone number?
No, not really.
And you're calling from the United States?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, United States. What's your best email address, please, for communication purposes?
Is CTONEEZ 0013 at gmail.com.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't get it. May you please provide that one to me again?
Charles, Tango, Oscar, Mike, Echo, Echo Zebra 0013 at gmail.com.
Thank you. So if I got it correct, it's CTOMDEZ0013 at gmail.com.
Correct.
Okay, thank you so much. So still working on the ticket, bear with me. So just hold on, please. Still working on it. is done. Hold on.
I'm sorry. Did you say something I needed to write down?
Please stay with me. I'm almost done and creating a ticket. 1 moment, please.
I was up until a little while ago in two pretty decent debates, but a child got angry with she got fits of cognitive dissonance and complained that she was being bullied. I was just insisting that she'd show the links instead of giving me her opinions, but I was bullying her. I'm sorry, I'm talking to a camera while I'm waiting on you.
I'm almost done here, and please prepare pen and a paper. And I will provide to you your service request number.
Okay.
So after, I'll transfer call directly to our data protection team so they'll be able to help you in retrieving your account. So please prepare pen and a paper. You're ready to take note. The case number.
Go ahead.
So your reference number, that will be 142. 091 5963.
Okay.
Okay, I will go ahead and transfer your call to our data protection team, and upon transferring, possible wait time may apply. So, is there anything else that I can assist you?
50-pound bag of $5 bills would be nice.
So, please stay on the line, and I'll transfer your call right now. And
Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling Microsoft.
Happy
You're
day.
welcome. Have a good day. You too. Monitored, and information collected on this call may be accessed by Microsoft affiliates, subsidiaries, and service providers internationally. If you do not consent to having your call recorded or monitored, please hang up and visit support.microsoft.com for alternative service options. Calling Microsoft Office 365 Data Protection Team. This is Gabriel speaking. Can I have your name?
My name? Hi, Gabriel. My name's Tommy.
Tommy, can you provide me with a service request number?
Yes, please. It's 142-091-5963.
Thank you very much. Bless you.
for me, it seems that it says that you do have a business account and you forgot to use it, or forgot your user ID. You want to retrieve the account. Am I right?
That's right, pretty much there, yeah. Sounds like a 2-minute job. I think the machine probably already made the connection before you even get to it.
Just a moment, please.
Thank you.
Can you confirm to me what is your welcome? Can you confirm to me what is the actual email you want to reset the password for?
The email, I don't know. The email that the account is directing to is Dr. What's This. The personal account connected to the email to the business account is Dr. What's This at Hotmail. It's DRWHATSTHIS. And the business name is Real Things Artisans Cooperative.
Okay. You remember their initial domain? Is very similar to that.
It's probably similar to that. It's usually just Real Things, or the initials RTACN. Or just RTAC.
Okay, let me see. Do you know what phone number you have listed on file?
It's either going to be 512-945-5820 or 520-241-2876. It changed last year about the same time I got the account going, so I don't know which happened first. But I'm an independent artist and educator, man. I just set it up automatic and forgot about it, and all of a sudden it's telling me there's a problem, and I didn't even remember the domain name. It pays automatically out of my bank account, and it tells me what's going on at my Hotmail account. Otherwise, I'm just using the applications.
Sir, I'm afraid that the numbers that you gave me are not the one that I'm asking you. By any chance, do you have any idea what any other phone number we should have listed on your profile?
Those are the only 2 phone numbers I have had for years. And the only 2 email addresses I use for business are the Dr. What's This and CTOMEEZ at Hotmail. I mean at Gmail. And I get mail from Microsoft at that. And I log in from a PC and from a handheld. Samsung.
Just one, please. Just one, please. Appreciate your patience. Let me try giving you a call on the number that is listed on file. See by any chance.
We're talking on it.
Can
We're talking on it right now. You should get a busy signal.
Okay, let me give it a try. You're able to hold?
Sure. And please don't call me sir. I'm female.
Okay. Shall I call you Tommy?
Yeah, if you can't handle the she or her, ma'am, Tommy, please. I'm transgender female.
No problem, Tommy. Thank you. I'll be right with you.
Thank you. Hello. I sent a message the first time. This time I put you on hold and took the call.
Sorry, is this Thomas?
Tommy, please.
Tommy,
But yes,
thank you.
I'm a intersex person, and I don't like to be like related to as a male. Please.
I apologize. Don't worry.
No
I'm
need,
sorry.
no need. It's it's a glitch in the way the documents are written, but it's not obvious. I appear to you as a male.
No problem. So, Tommy, what is this number? Do you know?
This number is my mobile. You are calling into a studio right now that's recording this call on a camera. I'm an independent journalist. I'm a member. I'm considered. I'm recognized artist, one of the first generation rainbow hippie artists, and that's me. I'm Tommy Tudor, and this is me. This is my studio. We're
Great, what I meant with my question is, what is the actual number? Do you know what is the number that I dial?
the number you just dialed is 520-241-2776.
Excellent. So this is my first point of verification. I just need one more.
Send me an email at the CTOMEEZ at Gmail, and I'll respond to that quick. I'll go watch for it.
The one that I need to send the email to is to Dr. What's this at Hotmail.
Okay, well, I have that open right now.
Oh, great. Then I will send you the email right there and wait for your reply back. Please reply answer the two questions that are specified there.
Okay.
Number one, whether you approve it or not. And second, what is the best phone number to call you back at to deliver that
This is the number. This is the number, baby. Okay, I'll watch for it.
Excellent. Then thank you very much, Tommy. I will look for your reply back. Okay.
Okay. So,
Thank you.
bye-bye. Is this a bye-bye or putting me on hold?
It would be a bye-bye.
Okay, fine. Happy day, man. Yeah. Anyway, I was engaged in two pretty spirited discussions. One in the water protector group on the gun control issue, and the other one on Sophie LaBelle's wall about why we shouldn't be confronting the TERFs and the alt-right on their terms and constantly having wine festivals over the bullshit they say online. I was getting jumped by several people. And then one of them had some fits of cognitive dissonance and got all righteously indignant about my refusal to do her Google searching for her to prove her statements. So I'm going to read all that. I have some read. I'm going to put to rest some speculation that the idiots are having. I just looked at Kiwi Farms a little while ago. Big Todd's running his mouth. Fucking idiot. Someday I'm going to meet you face to face, buddy, and you're going to try to say that to my face, and you're either going to walk away in handcuffs or get carried away on a fucking stretcher, you fucking bozo. Ha! Jerk. I can hardly wait to see what the fake Russian's been saying. I got the word on him that he's just a fucking pimply-ass kid in his mother's basement. They're all a bunch of alt-right, fucking misogynistic, frustrated fucking wankers who can't get a girl to fall in love with them because they're such fucking hateful assholes. So they take it out on people like me. Fuck you, you're idiots. Yeah, I had a mental breakdown, all right. I was like, I got wise and decided to stop wasting so much time on you and get other things done. We'll deal with all that later. I'm going to do a bunch of reading here. This could be a couple of hours. So I decided I'm not going to work lunch today. And I'm going to work sunset. And you know, I'm making better money at sunset, and it's closer to the house. And then I'll work tonight at bar time. Anyway, right now I'm dealing with Facebook. Okay, well, here's what we're saying in the Facebook. Discrimination is actionable. You blocked me for allegedly bullying somebody who was repeatedly giving an unfounded opinion and aggressively insisted that I research it myself. I'm a professional artist and educator and like to get paid for my labor. The young lady was badgering me and nothing in my reply to her was inappropriate. On the other hand, a person with an obviously fake account posting a libelous statement asserting that I was a child molester using a video that violates my copyright, you have done nothing. I do believe this is the last straw, and I will be filing a restraining order against you by the end of next week if you have not listed this block. That's right, you heard it, boys, right here. By the end of next week, there's orders going out. I certainly will see Grijalva before the end, by the beginning of the week. I'll have something to walk into his office with. And the city council. Maybe I'll make those calls and make the appointments for Monday. Anyway, let's send that to them. And close that shit down for now. Here's, I'll just relax a little bit and read this little conversation. Man, I don't think so, actually. That's just typical shit. It's libertarian. This guy's libertarian, arguing the libertarian position. This woman is arguing the freaked out leftist drinking blue Kool-Aid. Neither one of them's arguing very rationally. So the libertarians using the usual the usual add-ons, and they're both. It's all jingoisms. It's, you know, the ad hominem, straw man, appeals to authority, and fallacies. Just slinging at each other. Anyway. TJ. Ah, shit. This is all these people. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do something, but I can't do that while the thing while the camera's running. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna do all that reading. Who's this? Jill Maratia. Oh, I can't even respond to it. Here, this fucking bitch is baiting me. She says, "Do you work for the city of?" You know, I've been, you know, nah, I don't even want to go into it. It's just fucking crazy shit and Doctor's Nutopia's law with some fucking silly bitch. Oh, you sound so angry. Why are you dialoguing? Back in the day, we had groundwater. Now our water is delivered via an open aqueduct from the Colorado River and is stored underground. Open aqueduct, dead animals, animal poop, dust, and probably pesticides and no chlorine. Get real, my friend, and be nicer on Facebook where you can exchange views and don't have to swear to make your opinion more right. Swear, I said shit. Fuck you, lady. Take your passive-aggressive, narcissistic nonsense and stuff it. Happy day. Jill Maratia, whoever the fuck you are. I hope she doesn't live in Tucson. Oh, yeah, she does. No, who's one mutual friend. And she's not showing who her friends are. Let's see who she's into musically. Nobody local. So this is just some woman who's like got an attitude and doesn't like what I have to say or the way I said it. Eat me. I'm a little hoarse because I've been talking too much. Oh, this one's talking about a false claim. There's some, I don't even want to go into that because it's all like, you know, here, I won't even say. Never mind, I don't even want to go into that one. Oh, God. This is all silly shit. Here's some good silly shit. Let's see what Jet just posted in. A giant butt plug. There was some Christmas tree thing that they did with a balloon in Germany or something a year or two ago that looks like a huge green butt plug. Anyway, I can't have fun on Facebook for a month now. Or do any business, which is worse. That's mostly what I'm trying to do is business and fun, and I always get blocked because I get sucked into this bullshit with these fucking intellectually dishonest fucking Dunning-Kruger syndrome sufferers. Well, let's go away from Facebook for a while. I haven't had a chance to laugh at the idiots for a long time. This is from Sunday and Monday. What's today? Is what, Thursday? Okay, so that's Thursday, Monday, Monday. Monday, Monday. What a speculation. Or is this yesterday? Oh, this is going to be fun. Yeah, there's a stalker. So there's the tie-in to the stalkers. This is probably the most accurate thing this idiot's ever said about me. Tommy is not a software guy, despite lots of IT professional experience working on developing systems. I never really claimed that. Um, I, well, a little bit. I mean, I did automate a legal office on a Compal, and I was part of the automation of a truck dispatching agency, and I guess I did, but that was like 30 years ago, 35, 40 years ago, and none of it's the same as it was then. And I let it all go in about 1999. I started using USB systems, and they fucking self-repairing, and that's that. You know, it either works or it doesn't. I'm too busy with the other shit. I'm creating content. Working on developing systems. More of a hardware integrator, yes, who's had a local host server on personal web server is what Microsoft called the software in the old days. I don't know what the fuck they're calling it now. So it just went down. I have to respond to that. I can only do that now before I get carried away with this shit. Got to prioritize my multitasking. Man, we'll respond to Vince. I got him talking to me through Twitter, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Here we go with the. Okay, there we go. Yay. Okay, what do I need to do? Yes, this is me. Great. I see it happen. I don't know. So I still don't know what the why the account was deactivated in the first place. Let's see what Finch has got to say. Well, I finally broke through the fence so that he's communicating like a mensch. I challenged him at Twitter and he laughed a couple of times. And it's like, last laugh will be mine, you nasty, intellectually dishonest, rainbow dope-dealing scum stain. and here he is. I really wish, perfect cultist response. I really wish we could gossip about history instead. Weren't you at the Zeus, Colorado Split Gallery and Vision Council in 1992? I want to hear stories about that. You meant to DM me, but you tweeted instead. Your sentences were all truncated, so I don't know exactly what all you said, but what I can see is still all false. I don't talk to you about you to other people. I don't particularly think about you until you start antagonizing me out of the blue again, like this. It came to me to my phone, and I guess I did it wrong. I was sent a screenshot. Perhaps it was doctored. Timmy can be an asshole that way. If it is untrue, I sincerely apologize for the accusations. I have seen others spreading some false stories about me, particularly one that originated with the late Martin Cheney, and is being propagated by at least Stubbs, and I didn't tell it to him, Gary Purdue, a.k.a. Chicken Man, and Chongo, Herb Gardner, where I've seen it and been told by a real reliable source that Zen is lying about me too. Plunker lies and tells people he doesn't even know who they're talking about. These lies about me appear to be the justification to preemptively block me from public groups. I have it from a real reliable source that Timmy and I aren't the only old family you do that to and attack their accounts. Stubbs has been responsible for at least 6 blocks on me in the past 2 years. Drainbow trolls have been responsible for destroying 3 accounts, costing me hundreds of contacts every time. From the moment I appeared at Facebook, you've been in my face over something. I blocked you several times before your intellectually dishonest, punk-ass bitch self finally realized that you're doing yourself more harm than good by challenging me all the time. I laugh at you whining about me antagonizing you. You're not going to be at all happy with the outcome when we finally meet face-to-face if you communicate with me in person the way you do online. And that straightened him up. I mean, the kid is a good actor, but he's got an attitude, and doesn't is not respectful to people. He gets disrespectful too easily. It's where it's pretty typical with peace and love crowds. Like, if you're not in lockstep with them, they're going to get disrespectful of you. Now his comeback. I'm not particularly on good terms with Gary, who is, and it has nothing to do with his choices. I apologize for the way it is with you preemptively banned from the groups, but it isn't because of the stories about you. It's because in most groups you you engage in blistering arguments with other members who are also sometimes removed from the groups and make threats of lawsuits and the like. No matter, the lawsuit's coming, man. I mean, I have to do it because of discrimination. I have to get restraint against Facebook because of discrimination. So it's coming. Whether you get named as a witness or a defendant is totally up to you, pal. Okay, that's the way that works. It's all of you. Eventually, I've never intended to sue any individuals. The main suit is with the law enforcement agencies for refusing to enforce any of the First Amendment violations. I mean, there's shit that is posted that is well in excess of First Amendment protection all over the place all the time. That it's constantly being reported by lots of people, and the cops do jack shit about it. That's the main part of the suit. It's a federal civil rights complaint against the cops and the platforms that are hosting it. Any individuals get shitty enough with me to get named in it, well, hey, that's your choice, man. So it's no matter what stories circulate about you, there is still an acceptable code of conduct in most groups that include no personal attacks and threats. At this point, some of the admins are just weary of the drama. I redirect easily, and 3 years on hormones has given me a lot more grace and patience than I had when the people misappropriating the family name were confronting me and poking me with sticks. You know as well as I do that they are in ultra vires of true family consensus about matters of this nature. Okay, let's see what else he had to say. I don't think I want to look at Mikey's yet. We'll let him stew. What else we got in here? Garbage. Oh, that's already in the junk mailbox. Oh, let's check the junk mail for anything I wanted to see. Yeah, I don't want that crap in. Yeah, goodbye. We don't need any of that. Okay, that's all that. Okay, so let's go back and take a let's go back to the this morning. There's only they get their pet cows that they're gonna milk. There's a few that stalk me close, and then a few that are right there to talk about it. Some anonymous Fleur this morning responded to Big Todd's remark that was actually pretty true. Tommy's not a software guy despite lots of IT experience working on developing systems. He's more of a hardware integrator who has one of the local host servers since on the internet since some hippies had laptops with satellite uplinks at a hippie convention in the middle of the forest in 1985. This is not really accurate. I haven't had my own piece online until 1999, and my first experience on the internet was not in the forest with those guys, but on an x86 machine in the home of somebody working on a government project. But they were all over that thing on Sophie on Sophie's wall. And totally, they don't, these people don't actually read or with any comprehension of what they're looking at. Here's the fake Russian. Tommy, loved and respected everywhere, Wasserberg is yet again spurging out and getting dogpiled. This time it's happening on Sophie LaBelle's Facebook page, which is probably when he lit up the fake account and then posted his standard claim that I'm a child molester, which they've done nothing about. I mean, they were quick to ban me when this Nina. I'm gonna go read it. Nah, well, how much? Let's see how much time my voice is really not happy about this, and I'm already almost an hour into it. Yeah, the more I talk, the more my jaw gets inflamed. The more I open my mouth at all, the more I'm exposing my jaw to bacteria. And then my throat gets behind it. Actually, I hardly smoke at all, really. I mean, I smoke a lot. I mean, I have a burning cigarette in my hand a lot, but I'm not inhaling much of the smoke. It's all right now fatigue and allergies. I just barely breathe through my nose, which forces me to breathe through my mouth, and then the postnasal drip gets down my throat, making me cough. I got news for you. People with COPD's lungs aren't strong enough to blow their nose that hard or cough with direct cough the way that I do. Okay. Like, let's go look at the mental health issue real quick. Let's just work our way back up. This was today's comments. Um, here's the idiot that's stalking me, seeing it on Sophie's wall. Um, then it looks like they've intercepted the shit. Yeah, they intercepted the shit yeah, and you're right. I don't know how any of the fucking shit works for Twitter. Um, okay, so now they're making all this noise about the show that somebody snuck up and took some pictures of me. And here's Gary. Uh, he was catering to his deadhead buddies. I didn't, and making too much noise behind his table, bringing anybody with bucks to burn his shiny rocks. Same thing with that Just Open Lion, something he somehow got involved with before he got kicked out 2 weeks later. I pulled out on my own from there, and the reality of what happened at the show is we were drawing some real good customers. You can see it in my pictures. We've got pictures of some of them. I was making good deals with the other dealers. But what was happening was, I have very, very specialized inventory where I'm catering to the energy workers and jewelry designers and serious rock collectors that don't have much money. And there just wasn't that kind of money out there. Nobody in my show was doing well. The the people found me. I wasn't making I wasn't making any noise behind. I wasn't playing my flute behind the counter at all, and I wasn't. They didn't let me run my tools very much. And I was attracting plenty of people, but there was nobody spending money. I had several $100 sales, and I think my biggest sale was $180. Um, I got out uh, pretty much even cash wise between Ariana and Rap River. I didn't lose money, and I ended up way on top on inventory because of some really excellent purchases I made or trades. I have several $100s of Colombian quartz that I got for about $35, and a pound of facet grade amethyst that I got for $25, and a whole mess of real nice citrine, facet grade citrine that I got. I forget what I spent with them, and I got some nice grape agate and a few pieces of nice carnelian, some selenite, what the fuck all else, lots of stuff. Somebody even at the end of the show laid a box of geodes on me, and I already just paid off a $20 debt that I have with one of my medicine providers. With one of those, the guy who showed up, my main provider's out of town, and my neighbor showed up. I hadn't seen him for a while. He's been ill. Um, and, and my deadhead buddies spent $90 at the woke up at the Legion of Mario show. So hey, Gary, eat me raw. You're a fool. When we meet face to face, you're going to regret every word you've ever said to me or about me. Guarantee it. So who's next? Who's this idiot? Oh, this is the this is the fake Russian. Yeah, yeah. But Jabroni, while he was there, didn't see one red cent. My table probably grossed at least $2,000 over the course of the show. No, yeah, at least $2,000 over the course of the show. Okay, so fuck off with that stupid shit. What else? What's next? We probably should go back to the top of this. Okay, yeah. We need to start with this brilliant observation by Dr. Fraud here, Sigmund Fraud. Many have surmised that Tommy may be getting the professional help he needs, and thus has been well advised to avoid engaging on MB Kiwi Farms and even Facebook to an extent. Professional help that I need. I get that. Yeah. But I have been avoiding you idiots and not been talking about you idiots for on my own volition. Though I got to a point where there's I have no reason to further pester the TPD because I have that all the evidence I need for them against them, and the only reason I've even been bothering with any of you is because I was trying to get them to make the move. Now, I can't mention their names, but there's several targets of the Kiwi farms that are in similar straits that absolutely insist on full silence about them. That's why you don't see me saying anything on the walls. I got shut down real quick on one of the Mama Bears threads a couple of weeks ago over it. So this is the alt-right perspective. These people are perverts. They're fucking frustrated wankers who cannot get relationships with women because of their political nonsense and because they're such mean, stupid jerks. So they're taking it out on the world, and just this whole reality that they're trying to project onto me is just ludicrous. I'm not even going to respond to the really stupid shit at all. If anybody wants to call me and ask me personally, I'm not talking about it in public anymore. It's just like, hey, think what you want. It's not the way it was on any of it. Many have surmised that Tommy may be getting the professor. While that may explain his reduction in online activities, if you look at his mental state leading up to this lull in spurging, it becomes a little more clear that he's simply had a mental breakdown. I think February broke him mentally. Take this as an example. I was going off on someone's desk response. This is great. Oh, what the fuck are you trying to sell, and who are you trying to sell it to, you asshole? I proffer that what we're seeing is the fallout from that mental breakdown. We can already track some of the mental constructs No, we are already tracking what we believe to be the mental constructs that he's built up to cope with his mental illness, crimes against humanity, and deplorable living conditions. The breakdown, in turn, potentially destroyed some of those constructs. Rather than facing the world without the protection of the constructs of mental illness, Tommy has retreated to a safe space where he's less likely to be challenged or engaged in such a way to bring him face to face with reality. If I'm correct, Tommy's mental illness is currently in the process of rebuilding those constructs. Once complete, he'll be back, and he'll be back with a vengeance. Oh, what an idiot. And it's amazing what he tunes in on as, you know, as like what I get through my daily life on. Something that happened 35 years ago. Nothing he's talking about has had anything to do with my life in the last, the dog died in 1987 or 1997. You know, so it's been 20 years since any of this had any relevance to me, and this is what he finds important about the constructs of my mental illness. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? If you listen here, a couple of examples. An unknown busker would masturbate a dog as part of his show. Thus, Tommy is justified in sexually assaulting his dog and kicking other dogs. Sabrina was emancipated, thus it's okay for him to sexually assault her. This is what these are the defining moments of my life, and both of them happened. One of them happened 35 years ago, the other one happened 20 years ago. I haven't had sex with anything since 1994. Don't even think about it much. I get up in the morning, smack it, go to sleep. And it doesn't always need to be smacked all the way. I mean, I'll start to smack and say, okay, just shut up, go to sleep. Oh, boy. Right now, this is good. This is good. Right now, I suspect that Tommy's having trouble, even in his mentally ill mind, working out a construct that supports him grifting Ariana's cash to spend on his rent after he blew his rent money on a new horn. Somehow, he has to justify spending her money on himself after he said that he wouldn't touch it and didn't want to handle the money himself. Could be wrong, though. He could be struggling with his keyboard commando persona by being decimated by KF members visiting him at the rock show. That's KF members, singular, covertly taking pictures of me at the rock show. It was a 1-2 thing. I had the rent money until the electric company decided to whack me for $200 all at once. and that was like the day after I'd sent them $50. So that's what knocked me out of the rent. And fortunately, the horn performed well, and I made up my rent already, and I had enough money for weed. And then never touched any of the joint account money. It's just sitting there. As far as I know, Ariana's satisfied with our financial arrangements. I don't even know if she considers me. If I owe her any cash, it's like less than $50, and there's that much in the account at least. So namaste, motherfuckers. You're idiots. All right, here's Goofy Logic. He did not seem to react very much to the pictures of the rock show visit. His current behavior indicates money is becoming an issue. Either he has legal fines to pay for the Roach incident, no, I don't, or some final notice bills are coming due. That's what happened. There has to be a reason he intentionally went in the hole to get back into saxing. And I just have been staying out of the discussion forums. I'm immersed in the local music and arts community, sharing, go look at my page, Live Music Magic, sharing all kinds of shit to there, shows that I'm going to. I'm winning awards well, not winning awards, they're giving me a fair number of awards at Viewbug. from my photography, and I'm selling my stuff little by little. Had a few sales lately. eBay and Facebook. I got no time for you idiots. I've been telling you that for years. I'm a recognized artist. Namaste, motherfuckers. That's probably all you deserve for today. Let's go take a look at the idiots. Yeah, the cops do like me and stop by and listen to my wonderful music. What's this? Oh, ha. Yeah, well, your imagination isn't quite right. You know, I do have I have video of me busking out there, and most people just walk on by without paying any attention, and the people that do pay attention are like 100% positive and grateful for my music. So eat that. And the cops do like me. They are my friend. At least the ones on the street, the beat cops, good friends. You know, one of them even bought something from me once. What, does Noel say something recently? Let's see what's on the page. This is just the last page. 626 pages of this shit. Well, I'm gonna totally fucking blow their minds on their vote. Which comes first? Thread reaches 1,000 pages. Tom successfully presses any type of legal action. Tom succumbs to COPD. Oh yeah, we've been at it. In answer to your question, you little fucking faggot asshole, chicken shit motherfucker with no brains. The reason I would dread the day that some toxic male is going to go off on me in a macho rage is that he's not going to kick the shit out of me, and I may kill him. That's what I worry about. And he's... it's just nonsense. What a waste of time. Let's see what Noel had to say here.
Namaste, y'all. This is going out to James Swan, to Brown Eyes, to the...
This is all coming down. I just stopped talking about it because I don't know how long it's going to take. What the fuck we got here? We're, see, this is a copyright protected image. But you altered in a defamatory way. Okay, it's residing on Kiwi Farm, so that's just more copyright infringement. Let's see if Google knows the image. Okay, they do know who owns it, and maybe we can get them to take it down. So let's just leave it as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3's. God, they put my face into. We're gonna teach them a lesson with this one. Let's see what the Tony Hawk guys have to say about this shit. Mm-hmm. These people are not worth repeating into the camera. This is just totally stupid shit. Enough with that. Close that. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at because I don't want to be talking to him with my mouth open all this nuts. I haven't been on another message board in a few weeks. Oh, we had someone try to call and my phone went and fucking muted itself again. Shit. Probably, see, I'm not. Yeah, this is just another telemarketer. Oh no, that was fucking Microsoft just tried to call.
Thanks for calling Microsoft. Para soporte en español a usuarios de hogar, presione 2. To help us to improve the quality of our products, services, and training, this call may be recorded or monitored, and information collected on this call may be transferred to other countries.
Okay.
Let's try another way. Please tell us what type of customer you are.
Business.
You can say, sorry, I didn't understand. Please say home, business, or call an employee.
Business. Oh.
Okay, business user. Please say technical support, sales, purchasing, billing, or security.
Technical support.
Okay, technical support. For products maintained on-site, such as Windows Server, say on-site. For cloud products such as Office 365 and Azure, say cloud. For Surface products, say Surface.
Cloud.
Otherwise, say, okay, cloud. Do you need help with Azure? Yes or no?
No.
One moment, please.
For calling Microsoft customer service, my name is Ron. May I have your first name, please?
Tommy.
Is it Tommy?
Tommy. The name on the account is Thomas Wasserberg.
Okay, thank you. And your call for any issue, do you have an existing case number?
There's an existing case.
I have it.
Oh, let me find, where is it? It's SRX 1420 9159 63ID dash NOAM.
91. Oh, so it's 142915963.
Correct.
Thank you. So let me check this. And before we proceed, just to set our expectations that I'll be your support advisor for today, what I need to do is to ask you a few questions so I can provide you the best support options. So when I check on the ticket, it shows you it's about an admin password reset issue. Is the
Right.
caller the same issue?
Yes, but I have not tried to log in since you sent me the link. Whoops. No, we don't want to do that. We want to try and log in. I haven't tried. I have not tried to log in yet. Because I didn't have the user ID properly. I just had my personal account. I didn't know the business account email. So I needed that. So let me try and log in and see what happens. We might be able to just close this right now if I can get right back in without a problem. Okay, well my machine doesn't remember. Let's see if it's that password. Nope. My sign-in timed out.
So for this concern that you have right now, you don't know what you want to do. May you please try to log into the portal and use the user ID.
This is what I'm doing right now. Now it's giving me email. It's giving me incorrect password. Let me try my other password.
Okay.
Or let me make sure I put the regular one in right. Or the one I. Well, I think we need to reset the password for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And I just hit the reset button. Reset now. And okay, there should be a verification code coming to my Hotmail right now. It's not there yet. How long should it take? It's not there yet. Usually stuff like that's instantaneous.
So have you tried logging in to your account?
I'm waiting for a verification code to come to my
Okay.
account. I'm going to hit the "Are you having a problem not seeing email?" It says wait a minute or two. Oh, it might be sent to my alternative email. I better check that. I just noticed that that bullet was marked. Nope. No, it hasn't come to either one. Yeah, it still hasn't come. I'm going to try it again. Nope. Isn't there any way you can manually do this?
For this case, here's what we're going to do, Tommy. Since you want the color of the issue, and then in this case that you have right now, I can go ahead and update on the ticket and connect your call back with you so that they'll be able to assist you regarding this ticket or regarding this issue.
Oh, wait, here's something asking me for verification. Just came in.
Okay.
Okay, it gave me the verification code. Make sure that's the right one. 28, only 18. Well, shit. 228001. I'm putting in the verification code. Verification code you sent 228001, and it's rejecting it. There we go. No, it's invalid security code. In circumstances like this, other companies have just like gone ahead and reset the password, sent me the new password, and then I just would log on with that and reset it myself. It's taking a lot more time than I'd like to be devoting to it. I thought it would go real smooth. Is that something you can do? Let's just reset it and send me a new password and I'll just deal with it. Or I need a new verification code. And here we go. I'm gonna start a new request. Oh, okay. That's what's going on. Okay, now that time I just copied the code they sent. All right, I copied the code they sent, which was 077861 with the mouse, and put it in the box. And oh, that it just rejected that. And I'm the sole administrator in this organization. So what are we going to do from here? It's now it sent me two codes that it refuses to accept. Seems to me the problem's on your end. I don't even know yet why the account was deactivated when the payments are up to date and automated. We haven't even gotten to that point yet.
So for your issue today, I don't understand what it is for you to get the resolution and to figure this out why you're having trouble logging into your account. But no worries, for your issue today, I will transfer you over to the appropriate team who can help you.
Oh, Ducky, thank you. It'll be interesting to see what the idiots pull out of this shit. I'm spurging. For some reason, I mean, this all just happened all at the same time. I'm sure that the whoever programs the bots had a hand in this shit. just the timing of all of it. I went to save the comment that I got blocked for on my Word, and was notified that there was a problem with my this was called bullying. You know what? I'm not going to name her name. I think I'm going back to not worrying about the turfs, you arrogant brat. You're a rude, aggressive, confrontational fool. You're confronting these people on their terms. Have at it. I won't waste my time unless somebody wants to pay me to do it. The role I see them playing is getting uptight, mentally unstable trans women to accept the role of victims. I won't play in that pool. Now they're saying I'm bullying her. I didn't even directly call her an uptight, mentally unstable trans woman, which she is. She's one of those barely passes.
So for this one, as what I've mentioned a while ago, since you're still calling, and since still you all have an issue in regards to your log into your account, so I will update on the ticket and connect a call to the same team who can help you with this. Okay?
The individual you're looking for, I don't know what his extension is. Well, let's see if he sent me the extension. The person the person who first took the case. The first person who took the case signed the email. Hello, where'd it go?
So here and just to.
Now here, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know what this Azure thing is, but this is This is who we're looking to get me connected back to. Is Ariel Campos Guzman. His direct line. That's what we want. We want 855-425-2648, extension 60235.
So here in our end of WGCS, we are not from the technical team. You reach the customer service team. That's why what I mentioned a while ago, that I will connect your call to the team who can help you.
Well, I'm telling you that this was, I've already spoken to somebody called, signed this thing, a support engineer, Microsoft Office 365 data protection.
Yeah, that's the thing that I will transfer.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Get an assistant.
Go ahead.
And you've provided me a lot of information a while ago. The only thing that I need to do is to call back to them so that you get an assistant.
Okay.
So please stay on the line. Is there anything else aside from this?
50-pound bag of $5 bills.
Bye for now, and just please stay on the line.
Quality of our products, services, and training, this call may be recorded or monitored, and information collected on this call may be accessed by Microsoft affiliates, subsidiaries, and service providers internationally. If you do not consent to having your call recorded or monitored, please hang up and visit support.microsoft.com for alternative service options. Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for contacting Microsoft Data Protection. This is Maria. May I have your case ID or service request?
I'm sorry. Where is it here? Let's go. It's there. Here we go. It's 14209-15963.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, give me 1 moment. Okay. Your name is Thomas, right? Just to confirm.
Well, yes and no. That's the name on the account. I'm a transgender female, and I'm Tommy. And I'm ma'am, not sir,
Okay.
if you insist, but I prefer Tommy.
Tommy, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tommy. Let me see. I think, no problem. Yeah, I see we're working on this service request for a password reset.
Yeah.
And let me see what's the start. Let me see. Alright.
Yeah. I've tried to log in to the account. The problem was that I had set this up last year, and I'm sole proprietor of this business, and I just put it on, set it all automated and forgot about it, and I didn't even know the email address for the account. And this morning when I tried to use the Word, I got a message saying that account notice, we've run into a problem with your Office 365 subscription. We need you to help fix it. Reactivate, and then it tells me to log in, and then it won't let me log in. It's your Blue Azure is glitched somehow, and it probably is the NSA's little hooks into me. This was just like orchestrated calamity this morning. So
I see. But if I understand, you already approved, right? The email that we sent earlier today, right?
I sent back the approval and the number, and Ariel Guzman made contact on the number and sent me this email. And then I sent it back with the written approval and the number again. And then I called and we tried to log in and with the proper address. It wasn't accepting my Hotmail. It didn't accept the password that I usually use with my Microsoft accounts. And then when I tried to get verification twice, I copied the number into the window and it rejected it, which is where we're at right now. We don't even know what the problem is with the subscription because that's been on auto pay all year. As far as I know, it's up to date. I haven't seen anything otherwise. I haven't checked my account, but I get a notice when the payments don't go through.
Right, then we can check right after to see if there is something that we need to update under billing. But the main thing is we need to make sure you can access the account. And I see here the reply that you sent us already with your approval. Did we already give you a temporary password to log in, or we haven't provided that yet?
No, that's what I asked the last phone agent. It's like, when it gets to be this silly, just, reset it yourselves and let me use the temporary password.
Because I think that it's in progress. I just want to make sure that if you were having issues.
Well, it's not letting me use the verification number. So would you please reset it so I can just use the password you gave me, and then I'll change it when I log back in.
Yeah, actually says that this was already it's in the process of being sent for approval so that we can give you a temporary password. And let me just make sure about that before we hang up, just in case.
Yeah, you're gonna send it to me, right? So, because I have a camera running right now, I'd rather not go out onto the camera.
Do you need to leave right away?
No. Well, now I'm getting an incoming call from Microsoft. Should I take it?
Yeah, go ahead and
okay, I'm gonna put you on hold. Hello. Yes.
Thank you. Sorry for not calling you earlier. It's because I had to request approval for this and a different teammate here, sir.
I'm not a sir, please. Please don't be.
Apologies.
Yeah, thank you.
So.
Here, I have somebody else on hold right now. Pretty much. So, I think where we're at is I'm waiting for you to send me a temporary password.
Yeah, well, technically I verified everything except one thing, which is the self-service option. So we want to know before we get you a different and a temporary password. We want to know if you were able to go through the self-service password at postal.office.com.
I attempted here twice at and now it's telling me I tried to verify my account too many times in the last 1 hour. For security reasons, you'll have to wait 24 hours before you can try again. If you'd like, we can contact another administrator in your organization for you. Basically, what you have going on here, for some unknown reason, is I'm locked out of an account I'm paying for online. But I can use it in my machine because I have the application programs downloaded. So I'm gonna, let's, like, from the time I opened this case, I think I've got some rebate coming.
Okay. So if you're, I'm gonna chat with the other person that you have been working with as well. And technically, well, now that I have a reason why it is not working for you through the website, I can request the email. I'm sorry, I can request a temporary password. Would you mind holding?
Oh, certainly. I need to go and take care of water business anyway. I'll hold. I might not be here when you get back if you don't take very long. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna take a minute away from the phone myself.
Oh, no, okay, thank you. I'll be back with you. Hello, Tommy? Hello? Hello? Hello, Tommy?
Hello, I'm back.
Hi. Thank
Hello.
you very much for all your patience and holding.
I was away from the phone myself. So where are we?
Okay, thank you very much for all your patience and holding. Well, I would like to be able to see your screen and see if what is that error message you're getting.
Which
when
one?
You're trying to reset your password on your own.
Oh, it won't let me do it again. It won't let me do it again. It was login screen, and it won't let me do it again until tomorrow. It was the regular login screen, and it asked for the verification code, and twice I gave it the verification code that they sent to me, and twice it rejected it. And I really, I resent, being an unpaid guinea pig helping Microsoft debug their new frickin' Azure nonsense. To be honest with you, after spending the last 30 some odd years giving them free data that my computer generated, debug their crap since Windows 3.1. And I'd appreciate some feedback on that from some higher level person at this point. Excuse me. It's been going on for 35 years. I get $50 an hour for shit like this, man.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Thank you. In the old days, before I was in proper therapy for my intersex condition, I'd rage at these guys. Now I laugh.
So, Tommy, I really want to help you out with this issue. Do you think that you can allow me to see your screen and see if you can try one more time?
Oh hell yeah! Let me just close down some. I got a lot of tabs open. Let me just close down all the superfluous crap.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, let me just get it down to Outlook and the login screen. What all can I close? We don't need any of the Facebook crap. We can open it back up later. I don't even want to look. Anything that I'm composing is lost anyway because I'm blocked there. So I suspect that there are paid forces interdicting my web presence and have been for many years. And this morning's circumstances are just too coincidental for there not to have been some kind of influence behind what happened. So okay, yeah, you want to get into my machine? Come on. What do I need to do?
Just a moment, please.
Hold on a
this
second,
right as well
please.
with the person that is approving it. Just a moment. I really appreciate your patience. Already go.
Oh, that's what it is. Family with anger management problems. It's not violence. I just heard a bunch of screaming and crying. This looks like a broken family with a kid and a wife and husband that don't get on, know what's going on. Don't even want to know. Sketchy neighbors.
Okay, can you, what browser do you regularly use? Is that Chrome?
I prefer Chrome.
Okay, please go to, on the upper right corner of the Chrome window and click on the three dots. Please click on the option that says Incognito.
Okay. Am I gonna get a hacking lesson today?
Oh, sorry.
Am I gonna get a hacking lesson today?
No, sir, definitely not.
Please don't call me sir. Call me Tommy
This is,
or call me ma'am.
oh, sorry, I apologize.
Please, like, this is being recorded. And 3 strikes and there's a complaint coming. You've got 2.
Sorry, I apologize.
It's okay. Thank you. Hold on. Slow down. What am I doing? I got new incognito window. Here we go. All right. New window open.
Okay, now please go to portal.office.com.
Okay. Now we want to sign in with. Oh shit! I forgot what the address I sign in with is. Let me get back to it. Let me just get back up there. You're breaking up a little bit. You're breaking up. The person. Whoops. Hello. Hello. Are you still there? Hello. Have I got you back? Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Now let's get back to the login on the incognito window. At .online or on Microsoft.com. Is that what it is? On Microsoft.com. You're breaking up. You're breaking up. Actually, let me just take you off the speaker. That's usually the reason. If you have me on speaker and I have you on speaker, it usually breaks up. Try it now. Say something. No, I can't hear you at all without the speaker. Say again, please. Okay, it's breaking up too much for me to understand. Let's terminate this call and try again.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Thank you. On Microsoft.com. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Tommy?
Yeah, that's much better. That's much clearer.
Great. Well, Tommy, we were talking that you were actually at the incognito window.
Oh, geez. Now it's telling me. Now it's telling me that this address, T.J. Wasserberg. Oh, oops. Let's try again. I didn't have it in right. Let's try it again. That's better. Okay. Now I'm going to put the old password as I remember it in there.
It is not necessary. I have the new password ready for you.
Oh, okay. I'd rather you sent it than said it out loud.
I'm sorry?
I say I'd rather you sent it to me than say it out loud. I have a camera running.
Yeah, but the problem is that we don't share this information in writing very much.
I see. Hold on 1 second then, please. Wait a minute. Let me just kill this camera. It's been going on long enough. It gives the troll something to sift through. Let me just say namaste, motherfuckers, and keep thinking I'm never going to do anything.